Good evening, everyone. It's great to have this opportunity to discuss the very important questions that are related to interview. What we were learning in the last 6 days, we talk about social development, we talk about education, we talk about cultural development. Those various topics taught us we are such an inclusive person who mentions things which are important in personal perspective and for the society development. Today we'll be answering very three important questions. Number one says, walk us through your process for designing a community development program from scratch. Scratch is a phrase meaning from the very basic, from the foundation. We all have plans when we talk about social development. So how do I do this? How do I begin starting development from scratch? First and foremost, I will strengthen the foundation and connection. As per the question, if I were the chief minister of my state, firstly, as I mentioned earlier, I would set up a stable communication. Today, not only one state, India consists of more than 25 states. Exactly now, it is currently containing 28 states. Problems of the problems happening in different states and cities. What do you think of this? Marginalized people has been neglected. Gandhiji has said, the grassroots of democracy is panchayat. There are three tiers of local government systems, as we do in states with legislative assembly and legislative council. We also have parliament and union ministers, council of ministers, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha as the panels in shaping the country. We also have legislative assembly and legislative councils as part of the lawmaker, decision makers within the state. Why not in the village district? We have panchayat followed by panchayat samiti and next Jilla Prasad. These government systems have not been prioritized, so we are facing problem. How do I set up stable communications between these portfolios owned by different people? The High Commissioner who will take care, who will look after the three tier systems, namely Panchayat Samiti, Gram Sabha, and Jilla Prasad. Because whatever sanction has been transferred from the central government to the panchayats, there are people getting involved in between, and so instead of fulfilling what people's need, they prioritize taking advantage of themselves with fake establishment. They set up what the government has demanded, what the people has demanded in the on social media. But actually, in reality, they did nothing. When these gaps have been stabilized, have been dismantled, we will be able to achieve what peoples need. How do you know that peoples are suffering with water, peoples are struggling with flood? It's from the news. My point is all about verification. When the High Commissioner is being appointed, who can rule over the three-tier system, not only do we connect people in the city, we have the capacity to look after the people residing in the remote regions. When there is unity between people living in the states and the remote regions, obviously democracy is being prioritized. Second, what strategies ensure that community development projects remain sustainable after external funding ends? Community developments are those developments that regularly support the people. Today we talk about industries, hospitals, and various private companies. Almost 50% of industries have been sponsored by the external funds. People's mind are unpredictable, so we can't expect what will it be like after 5 years, 10 years. They might want to call off the communications between ourselves and the sponsors. What would happen and how do we stabilize even when the external fund is prohibited? That comes a challenge. And as per my perception, I would do I would suggest investment to people, be it large or small amount of money, when they know how to invest. If they know how to invest, that investment must be taken care by the central government, because the state citizens belonging to different states are under the control of the central government. As a result of this, when states in a region have lost faith in the government, there will be problems, right? There will be riots back, like we see back in the 1980s. Private companies, industries have been established for the welfare of the people. Once it is dismantled, once they are left alone by the foreign external fundings, it is the duty, responsibility of the central government to keep supporting these industries or private companies to maintain the welfare of the people. My point is, the government should intervene in this situation. What do you see as the biggest opportunity for social development in India over the next decade? Since 2011 census, a decade has gone, and now we are in the 2025. Another decade is about to finish. What do we learn today? We have been so developed while we are turning around the world. We see people playing video games, and almost 90% of the citizens have now received smartphones where they could access to medias without any effortless. Things they can do are amazing. And as per the reports, there are housewives who start business at home, working in a company that allows people to work from home, at the same time being in a different responsibility. They are earning good wage by getting involved in different companies online. Without awareness, we have been so much privileged with the existence of medias. In conclusion, I'd like to say that we have now reached up to the mark on social media's development. In the next decade, what we can expect is self-employment. These days, we have now received mobile phones which enables us to connect people from various countries. Not only within our country, there are a lot of private companies based on different countries inviting people to work from home. Educating the youth, educating the elderly people, educating the users of medias on how they can avail the benefits of connecting with people from different countries will help us generate more employment. Because we have been seeking for government jobs, this is not for all. The vacancy, if the vacancy is about 5,000, lakhs and crores are applying for that specific jobs. So it's not for all. Talk about the company. They require certain experiences which prohibits some of the most talented people from applying, as they could not produce the required experiences. So instead of leaving people like this, we can help them understand the effectiveness of connecting with foreigners who are searching for people working from home. One of the applications we can use is LinkedIn. It is a platform set up by a person from the United States. It enables users to get notified if any certain post in his personal interest is related to. Because once a person has subscribed on LinkedIn, there will be automated notifications coming from various people. They call it resume. By writing some words about yourself, your skills, and your experiences on anything, when they are happy, when they are glad with what you have, they will set up jobs for you. It's as simple as that. If a company refuses you, you should not panic on those, because there are lots and lots of companies around the world. Some people may want your confidence, some people may require your experiences, some people may require your educational qualifications. Depending on the type of company, will make you as an ambassador of your country. So think about the future and don't panic as debarred from government jobs. You have the opportunity to connect with people around the world. Keep searching, installed LinkedIn. That will be the best choice you have ever made in your life. Thank you.